Hey, John Hickok here. We've got one of the neatest 308 battle rifles that I think maybe has ever been made. It's a really cool rifle. It's a Galil, of course. If you're not familiar with that, it's kind of a improvement on the AK, which might be a sacrilegious statement to some people. But you know, even great things can stand a little bit of improvement. And even if you don't agree that it's an improvement, it's a little different, and they seem to have maybe captured the AK reliability, from what I've heard at least. Now, I don't have a lot of experience with Galils, but I've always seen them around and stuff, and handled them in gun shops, and just always kind of admired them. And I've actually thought about picking one up in 5.56 before, but never have, because they're very expensive and kind of hard to come by, especially the one in the 308 version. But getting to kind of play around with this thing and shoot it today just really just made me appreciate this gun so much. How fun it is to shoot, how smooth it is, and it's just a very, very neat rifle. But yeah, the Galil 308. It's got a bipod that just sticks up underneath the handguard, which is really cool. It's very simple to do. I mean, just squeeze it, it comes right out. A bottle opener. This is a bottle opener right here, which every rifle like this must have. It's got a wire cutter up here on the end. It's got everything, you know. It's pretty neat. Okay, I guess I'll shoot it now. Stop talking about it. It's got a mag in there. Alright, let's load it up. Shooting some Federal ammo. Of course, appreciate them, everything they do. And SDI, check them out at sdi.edu. Appreciate all those people that help out over here on the Hickok and Son channel. See if I can hit one of these red plates over here. Alright, I'm going to try the smaller one. Alright, now I got a moving target over there. No, I really got a moving target. Alright, we'll go for it anyways. Yep, missed. Okay. Go back to the other one. Oh yeah. Hey Dad, do you want to zoom in over there on the propane tank? Got some good spark action over there. Oh, I'll say that. Pretty neat. What else? Oh man. I mean, it's a handful because it's a 308, of course, but for a 308, it's really not that bad considering how light this gun is. This gun doesn't look like it would be light at all. It looks like it would be very heavy, but it's really not that bad. I mean, it's a lot lighter than it looks like it would be, and it shoots a lot smoother than it seems like it would. So it's just a really, really neat gun all around. Let's put the other mag in there. But you rock the mags in just like a regular AK. I kind of like having this turned up bolt. I've never been a fan of the whole thing with AKs where you reach around and rack around in that way. I mean, I'm sure that there's a reason why people do it, obviously, since most trainers teach it that way, but I've never liked it. I like coming over the top, and just having this little turned up bolt makes it so much better because you don't have to flip the gun sideways. You can just keep it straight up and grab it like that. I think there's a little watermelon left down there. Maybe a little cinder block. Try that. Go for a red plate again. Notice it throws the brass out kind of in the front. It's kind of interesting. I think the SKS does that too. Look at that, first malfunction of the day. Brass is hot. Alright, still got a round in there. So, I don't know what that was about. I was kind of shooting the gun a little lackadaisically there at the propane tank, but who knows. It's a pretty old gun. I think this particular one has been around since the 80s. Dad used to have one of these. He talked about it in the main video. He used to have one of these back in the 80s, and of course sold it. Sold all the cool guns, you know, once I got old enough to really enjoy them. Used to have an Uzi too. I think he used to have a tank. I used to have all kinds of stuff, and I never, you know, never got to enjoy it. Just sold it all. But anyways, it's been fun to get to shoot this gun and show it to you guys. This is one that I've always kind of gawked at over the years and thought was really neat, and now I get to shoot one. So it's really cool, and talk to you guys later.